I'm back. Got back just in time for the rain to start. Who doesn't love some rain? O2 and the fuel. As well as the O2. Oh, right, the O2 station's small. I forgot how small that was. I'll put that in the corner. Yeah, some more about fuel tanks needing to be filled with fuel. Fuel. Still another 18-inch for the small vessel.
Okay. Cleared out the supply depot and the artifact site.
Do not have any O2 box? I guess we have those. Yeah, we're crafting on those. Let's see. Back to the base. How many wood blocks? Nothing. Not that we need wooden blocks, but...
Is there a button that turns off all of your markers on the map?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. My scan also doesn't give me anything.
Oh, if you're not seeing anything, did you hit F6 once? Because that would turn off all the waypoints on your screen.
Yep, thank you, Cal.
Am I still connected? Yep. I think that was too far. Oh. I was a block shy. Got it. What the hell's the size of those? 3x5, I think? One, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 3x5. I don't normally use the structural integrity while building, but I knew since I was going to have that expanded out first, it was going to be a problem. Damn, I ran out of wood. And somebody's in it. Yes, it can stop. Why did you not update? Whatever. Oh wow, that didn't force it up. That normally works in single player to force the color to update. Okay.
What's the antiquarian?
What?
The party bus.
Okay.
Ran out of wood again. I kind of have a feeling I'm going to need to make this bigger. Actually do any counting. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I really make this 10? Yeah, I did make this 10. Solar panel. That is not a multiple of 3 last I checked. Let's see. So it's 10 wide. Do 11, 12. If I go one more, I could have a 1 block gap on all sides. Which I suppose I could do.
That's a lot of fuel tanks.
A couple of those are tier.
It's a lot of fuel tanks.
I just hit level 17.
Nice.
I really. And now I lost track of how many I blazed. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Which is a multiple of 3. I could add 2 more to get that 1 block gap I was talking about. I think I will. Oh. Fuck. I do that and then bring that down. Solid connection? Looks like it. Alright, so that's good. I'm trying to add some definition to this, but I wanted to get the actual cape. Alright, so if we go with that, of the... Rotate the other way so it's faster. I could probably turn it off. I already know. I probably don't need that on. I mean I can't pick up. Alright, and then with these, I can... Where... Extra. This? Not quite that one. But yeah. Oh, is that a concrete block thing? I actually made a concrete block. Oh. What even is this meant to be? Kinda wish this had a name. Oh, I already had the solar panels on my bar. Any other random wooden blocks get missed? Oh, only 15 left. But you need to re-off the base if I wanted to make that symmetrical over there fully. They don't really need to be all together, but I also figured I was going to be able to do that. I didn't think we had that many actually on the base.
Sampling information lied to me. Those eggplants say output count 2. They only gave me 1 each.
Where do you see output to?
Click on the grains. Third row, second from the left. Output count 2. Wait. No, that's when I'm making them. God damn it.
Why I asked if you and harvest values, because I that's the one thing I don't actually recall being in the tooltips. Railing. Let's see, this is 12 by 12-ish? 12, 24, 36, 34. Only because I'm technically counting those twice. Mass. Who doesn't love some mass? I love some mass. Not too much mass, though. Oh, while I'm waiting for those to grab, I'm gonna take a drink, because that's what I have right now. Alright, 12 of them have been made. I'm not sure how I want to do these corners yet. And if I remember right, there was no centering, right? Center rail. There's the double, but I don't think there's a center. Could actually do rounded. No, let's do rounded. Then... Oh, that was green. I saw on the play. Do that. Grab those. Grab. Why aren't you grabbing those? So we can do that is we can actually mine that one out in this other corner and some of the different. Ooh, was it in round shapes and pipes or connectors? Wrong connector. E. No. I know there's a block for this, and I don't remember where the hell it is. Can't imagine it's this. Oh, wait, maybe What's the difference between that one and that one? Why are these handed? Okay, so that one goes flat. More flat to round? Why are these handed? I'm pretty sure these are actually the box I was thinking. I don't know why they're handed. That texture's rotated wrong. I'm sure there's a couple other textures that are probably incorrect, but I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Alright, we have more railings. No, I'm not. I'm not about to leave. It's fine. Fine game. I did see that the blueprint finished, by the way. See that message. Currently occupied by Noah.
It's occupied.
Apparently a crafter that you were in.
Ah.
I was trying to remotely access the... Is that stone dust you were...
Yes. Choose to make certain plants.
It's used to make all of them.
Certain plants.
All of them?
Yes.
So let's see. If I do a stair down there by 2...
More so the nutrient solution.
That would get me there. I do one... Do one there. Down another one. That would actually get me down faster. Then I can do... Wait, that was the other one. Dumb. Oh, right, that's not gonna be connected at all. Ah. How do I want to design the stairs? I usually use these when I have it the two length ones, but if I have the 1 by 1 by 1 stair, then I don't know a good way to get that tiny rail. Are there other wall shapes that aren't in this category? Oh, I mean, there are these. It's a little thick for what I want to do, but it could work. Then I need... Come on. Yeah, then the stairs can go here. I actually do want a CPU. Oh, we're fine. I'm gonna put that there, that there. Oh, not that one there. If I'm embracing the thicker bit, I can use thickness on the back here as a aesthetic thing. Just gotta find the coordinates. What I want to do for the coordinates. If I do that, it's not gonna give me a spot for a lamp on it. Actually, a quarter piece. Thought you're looking for this, but in the thicker piece. That one I think is actually missing. Let me take a quick look at all shapes. All shapes. Crazy thinking that there's 3 pages of shapes. All 2 full pages in a bit. And there's still shapes that don't seem to exist. Okay, I don't think that shape exists. Yeah, I don't think that shape exists. Alright. Go for these then. Not ideal. Not ideal shapes, but it'll work. As for the texture on this thick rail, I'm gonna pick something different than that. I'll also probably change. I should also probably honestly change. Probably not to that though. Do this. Could do a green because this is green energy. Why not? It seems fitting. I didn't change anything on the sides, right? God, I'm texturing something with.
Why do I have to be proud?
I don't know, because you like green.
I like green and black. Sometimes blue.
What about a blue-green?
Eh? Where are you? And what is that? Is that the solar farm?
It is the solar platform. I wouldn't call it a farm. A bunch of solar on the thing. And then texture.
Is there an entrance?
Assuming the stairs are built, yeah.
Ah, it's on this side. Just want to get inside.
Don't go inside. This is top only.
Okay.
In fact, it's hollow inside. Don't look. I didn't fill it
The
in.
monsters will spawn in there.
Just gotta place down one torch, it'll be fine.
But we're playing modded.
There's mods now
Not
where
yet.
it's light level gated.
Sounds like mods for cowards. What does this one go so far out?
Have adjusted your farm.
Why is there just a bush here?
That's the new farm.
Bush. Just the box.
You don't have to water the plant crops, right?
No.
Okay.
Did you ask left?
I don't remember what happened last week.
I know what day it is.
Honestly,
I can't
yesterday
read.
I thought it was Sunday because I had 2 days off of work.
I just realized I used a blue, and I swear to God it was not intentional for fishing sometimes blue. By the way, the small vessel blue.
Nice.
Those other 2 passenger seats get. Hey guys, you ready for me spawning in the small vessel?
I'm set.
Ta-da! I got spawned in.
Oh, this is a warp drive.
This vessel is usable for the entirety of rocket system are we in? Elion system. Beyond the Elion system, we need a CD. By the way, this did not come with passenger seat, but I already planned on where.
Oh god, there's no cargo.
It's 13,250.
Oh, I was in just the cargo box. There's the controller.
15 output. Now, do we have 15 or ammo?
We should. That's primary guns that I have set up.
Not seeing any in con out. Oh, I see. You made a box for ammo.
Cal, I have the ammo on me.
All of it?
All that I have made right now. So there's 15 millimeter. What else does it use?
Just 15.
Okay.
I should do that and go to that. Okay, I can get in. And then do refined pentaxid. I think it takes 60. Then output. Oh, it's output count of 1. You know what? I'll do 50. Or 100 output. As for dump that in. Have some of those. Those. So what do you think, Joe? Oh, I know you've seen it at least briefly.
It's fairly compact for its size, for what it can carry.
You don't want to know how much work I had to do to make that fit, by the way. And this is technically V2. This actually has expanded cargo capacity. The first model, I think, had 9,000 for capacity. And weaker thrusters. Amount of guns, though. Oh, I actually didn't go for the snub route. Gatling gun. I thought I started building on the snub for... Okay. The difference between this and the snub is, it's a snub nose. I made this a bit more rounded off in the front and removed the Gatling guns, because honestly, I hardly read.
Are the Gatlings manual only?
Yeah.
Ah.
The majority of turrets, and by majority, I think there's like 2 instances of a turret that is not automatic. Every other gun is manual. Non-automatic turrets include the tool turret, and the sentry turrets. And it also comes equipped with 2 bridges.
Yep.
Armor lockers. 4 extra cargo boxes.
Where are the armor lockers?
Round things.
Ah.
I put 2 because they only have the 5 slots in them.
Yeah. Do we
I-
need any type of shielding in this sector?
Shielding doesn't hurt, however, this vessel does not have the shield.
Okay.
This is a not necessarily deep combat vessel. This is more getting around and doing things. Did I put... I just tried bending down myself. IRL. Doesn't look like it. Alright, base, cut out that, docking, landing, pad. Put under gears. Maybe under gears. Am I crazy? Oh. Docking pad. There is a thing called docking pad. I was just in the wrong category. One other thing I would like to... do that definitive.
Is it a rail cannon?
No. Unless you're talking about one of the turret types. Alright guys, you ready to see the ball between that gap? Guys, ready to see the most jank thing ever?
Oh, the landing pads.
Docking pad. Actual name.
Yeah. Now, if you park it sideways, can I strap mine on top of it too?
Think of how you want to actually engage.
What's the key to engage them?
If you were close enough with the docking pad onto something you can dock to, it will just automatically dock. There is an icon that'll light up in the bottom right when you're in the vessel. I think it's the third one. That indicates that it's actually been done. Oh, wonder about something. Night, Luke.
Yeah, I have the icon showing up for me.
I can. Oh, there was a spot I got to this door. I wonder if it's actually the first. I have a theory.
Does it need a solid block?
Not quite. Technically you're not allowed to dock things that are docked. And technically you can dock to a base.
And
And it might have actually been that first night. Bottom bar. Okay, I just heard the noise on the dock. And yeah, it is that first icon. Alright guys, we're taking the ship with. This does weigh it down, by the way. Doing this, but I mean, hey. It is a thing we can do. Lamb. Hi, Lamb. You're Noah for a moment.
I'm literally right next to you.
I thought you were a Noah for a moment.
oh, I'm just over here pointing the remote rocket launcher at you two.
Yeah, Jank. It works, right?
Yeah, I must have been muted. I said I thought that the turret was in the way.
Yeah, you've been muted. And technically the turret is a valid docking spot. It just has to be a connection to the ship anywhere.
But if the turret moves, does the ship move?
No.
Okay.
That hover vessel will only now move in relation to the way the vessel itself. Mind you, I've never fully docked a vessel on just a turret to see what happens. But I know I've had it docked like this before. And I was testing out the V1 version of this vehicle. And, the turret that it's currently sitting on will try to aim, but it won't actually try to shoot at all. And during all the time, I never moved the hover vessel on it. But, yeah, you could technically dock your vessels on there if you wanted. I don't know if the damn small vessel would be able to take off without some more thrust. Or if we wanted to take Noah's instead of the mining one or whatever, but, yeah. You actually have a docking pad on yours, though?
I've got 3.
You just will not be able to dock on top of my hover vessel. Because technically you would be docking on something that is docked. And you technically also don't even need to be flat on there. That said, though.
No, it is, okay, omnidirectional.
Dock on the bottom.
If I can get up there.
I'm not getting out of the vessel right now because I don't know if I'll be able to get back in easily. Because I am upside down. I also don't know if the vessel will actually move once you're on there. You'll hear like a click sound when you actually dock, by the way. And that first icon will be lit.
Don't know if it'll let me.
It appears not.
Thought. They realign myself with the ground.
Maybe it's also because you have docking stuff on the bottom.
It's also possible that it's because I'm in it. I don't know how docking works. The vessel will actually be active. Alright, I am out of the vessel. Feel free to try to dock now. I'm still in, so I can still access this. This is what the vessel looks like. Yeah. I actually stood in it upside down.
There is no upside down in space.
I got very hot very quickly.
Yep, and I'm done.
Yeah, I heard it. Alright, now to get back in.
Now, clearly, you just need to point up and down. I can slap a landing gear on my vessel.
I currently see nothing but grass right now.
Yeah, we,
This might be a
maybe
little
got
too much for the vessel. Okay, goodbye.
Not very fast, you're not.
You're only moving at a rate of 7 meters a second.
Not even going up. You're just going sideways.
Well, alright.
There
Well,
you go.
this can kind of do it. I don't know if we want to, but we could.
just come down very slowly.
Oh, I mean, there is no contact damage. I can slam down at 1,000,000 miles per hour and nothing breaks.
Okay. So if I just start moving, will it detach me?
It should.
There we go.
So, do we have a doctor preference on what vessel we take?
Not in particularly. So if we take yours, we need to slap 2 extra seats on it.
Mine has a 2 passenger seat.
Okay.
Unless you mean the hover vessel.
Oh, yeah, that one. So if we bring that one, it's more so just going to be to mine things.
Yeah. What did I even slap on? Was on top of the fuel tanks. And then just pop them off if I need to. If we were to take this one. Yours has more storage capacity though, and the gun, so we just wouldn't be able to mine with it.
And we've got drills. Tim has a drill now. Or what are these? Laser drills.
Take yours on?
Sure. Where are we heading, though?
Not here. Out of curiosity, though, Noah, what is your mass of your hover vessel?
Let's just say 24 tons.
Okay, so you're about 10 tons more than what mine.
Yeah.
Commodity. Come on. Any other commodities in here? Yes. I think that's all the commodities. I don't know who just access con in, but thank you. It's resource.
Yay.
And it just resource for me again.
That one wasn't me.
I'm out of con in.
It couldn't have been me because I'm nowhere near the base.
I accessed a constructor. I guess that dips into Conan.
Oh, yeah, it would. Because it's connected. Is there a material that we need more of than anything else? Like neodymium or something?
We are severely short on that always.
Oh, I know. Would you believe that this is actually a tier 3 CPU in this?
How big are the CPUs for this? Does it just take the entire back end for the CPU?
All the CPUs are actually in the front. See a couple of them by looking through the shutters.
Oh.
Yeah, those are the tier 3
Oh,
ones. I don't remember where the hell I put the tier 2. Oh, it's right underneath the core.
Look, I was thinking the base CPU ones, like, they're like 16 times the size of the tier 2.
Yeah, the base and CV1 blocks are just like 4 times bigger. But in terms of the amount of CPU you get, it does not scale nowhere near the same. Like, the base, I believe, has 500,000 for being a tier 3. Small SVs only have 40k. Mind you, they're meant to be small vessels, so makes sense. But, like, tier 2 is only 15k, though, so that's why I had to boost it up to a tier 3, even though I'm still, like, 15k shy of maxing out tier 3. I could put... you putting your vessel on here? No?
Yeah, I'm just loading up the medical supplies in the second fridge.
Did you save that, by the way?
Nope.
Do you know how to save it?
Yep.
Oh, it's 83. Fair enough, game. I couldn't exactly remember the amount. Alright, neodymium, info panel, come on, up. Alright, info, was it skill? Yeah, it's skill and fun with it. And how much does your vessel?
Not much.
Your vessel weighs more than my hover vessel.
Really?
By about 5 ton.
Hmm.
Yours is at 19 point.
More storage, more weight.
Yeah. Like, the reason my mining vessel has 4 fuel tanks on it is because those drills are goddamn power hungry. And those 4 drills give me about an hour of constant usage with. Oh, how much is it away with the ship?
I did have some stuff in my storage, by the way.
The main overall menu doesn't actually tell you what's in storage.
Gotcha.
That's just the vessel in and of itself. Oh, then why is it 249? For some reason, I didn't even see the stuff at the top. But this whole docking thing, Lamb, is why I made that giant carrier CV.
Yep.
Which, what do I need for that? I need to be maxed. Yeah, I need to be level 20 for that. I know I just said that real fast. I said 25 for that. Said it way too fast and just stumbled across the words. Actually takes less iron ingots for that than it does for the day. By about 30k. So,
Okay.
the carrier, I actually tried to minimize some of the annoying resources to gather.
I'm all set up to go. Do we need to bring anything with us? Stuff for a temporary base or anything else?
I was leaving that up to Lamb.
I mean, I'm still building this one.
But Lamb, a different planet.
Also, are we going to a cold or a hot planet?
If we want neodymium, it would be Skillen. So hot.
So insulation boosters. And skilling requires O2, doesn't it? Pretty sure.
There is no O2 content. At least no breathable O2 content.
So we'll also need to bring some O2 canisters.
I've already got the small vessel set up for oxygen with extra canisters and extra fuel and everything.
Okay.
For reference, I store that stuff in ammo cooler for extra fuel. And up with you. Did I not move those over? Am I crazy? I moved those over to a different thing. That's what I did. Yeah, maybe I moved them over to a different thing unintentionally. Weird. Where would I have moved them to? Did I move them over to the miner? Oh, I did. I moved them to the miner. Wonder why I'm a dumb. How many of those? Oh, 2.5k?
Yeah, we should have more. I crafted a bunch.
I assume that's in Con Out then.
Yeah.
Which is currently occupied.
Yeah, because I'm trying to load shit up for a base. Go for it.
Alright, Paula's moved over. All you, lame. You loading the stuff into Noah's vehicle or mine?
The transport. The armed cargo V2.
Okay, so mine.
The correct one.
Oh, word of warning, the short-range warp drive is radioactive.
So don't stand by it.
You can go up there for a bit, but I mean, like, don't just like prolong yourself to it. Cause I think the radiation off of this. 25 rads by standing next to it. It's a little hard to rad resist yourself for it, especially this early. See, I have the EVA boost in case we need to go outside. I should probably repair my light armor. And ammo. Or
I'm stocking your fridge, Cal. They were empty when I looked.
Fridge wasn't. Has energy bars and 10 panels too. Rail isn't there.
Ah, I'm stocking the other fridge then. Bring some stuff that'll reduce body temp in case we don't have enough heat insulation.
Right, another thing that turns off your jetpack. Taking off your armor and putting it back on.
Every time.
I went to jetpack and I'm like, why did I just jump? Oh, alright. I feel like I could have given that a little bit more depth of it. I don't know how necessarily, but I feel like I could have given it a bit more depth.
Also, the farm is more uniform. You should be happy, Tim.
You.
Oh, did you pick up the blankets and right?
Yeah. Also, all I heard was you, so I can't determine if that was a thank you or a fuck you.
Both.
Or you.
You!
I mean, after you harvest them, just
I
break them.
haven't made the bounty hunter yet.
I should be a bounty hunter. The whole pirate faction.
I feel like I'm missing something, and what the fuck is it?
Yeah, that's about right.
Base block.
Oh, the actual starter?
Yeah, I keep forgetting the fucking things have an actual starter block, and it's not included in the fucking base block template.
Yeah. I don't know why the starter blocks aren't.
I don't either.
What do we have? Yeah, Benny. We have a little. I don't think we have enough though. Oh, we do. Cobalt and. Oh, those are all done. Stuff in.
I assume you have, like, metric shitloads of spare fuel.
Yeah, we should be covered on fuel.
Cool. Constructors have some fucking wood, some doors to keep out heat, fuel tank, small gen, containers.
You have some rain, man.
Some what?
Some rain. Oh, they started
Not
storming.
blessed rain.
Hey Noah, guess what? It's storming. Your plants are going to get watered.
I don't have to water them. We have grow lights.
I have any worse as well. And yeah, Lamb, there should be enough fuel in O2 and vessel for at least refill once fully on fuel.
Nice.
And there's enough O2 to probably kill an elephant.
Yeah, I just need enough to, like, run the base. Which shouldn't be too bad.
Well, I mean, there's also the fuel container. It does have a good chunk of fuel still in it. I assume you're grabbing from there, not crafting it.
Crafting what? Grabbing it from where?
The fuel container. I'm gonna tell you where the fuel container is in the actual base, but it's not listed.
I think it's over here.
Oh, it's in the outside
there it is.
area.
Oh, it's one of these containers are here.
Yeah, it's the one with the texture
Yeah.
and color tool over here.
Our fuel has texture and color.
Container doesn't, though. That one does. Color. I don't know about texture. Which is a little iffy.
Did someone convert all of our energy cells into the fuel packs?
What?
I could have sworn we had like 500 of the stupid energy cells.
They're still in the system, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I swapped them all over.
Out.
I have used some lamb, and there's about another 136 in the arm transport vehicle.
Okay.
I don't intend on using those as fuel unless it's absolutely necessary, but I also wanted to bring some in case we needed to be loading
Fuel.
the whatever.
Right. No, I mean, it's fine. It's just like, I could have swore we had more of them.
Did.
There used to be more of us.
So I've got 2 drill refills, 3 multi-tool, 700 laser, 500 sniper, and 3 I almost said 330 rocket ammunition. And my vehicle has all the med stuff in it.
I should actually probably grab some.
By the way, no.
Yeah.
Because I know you're more likely to do this. If you stand here, out here-ish. There we go. That's the spot. You can actually get your drone while being inside.
It's just enough room up top where it spawns.
Yeah. Just be aware you can push yourself around, including out.
And push you, dude. Wait, no. Only me. That's me.
Alright, I should be prepped to go.
But yeah, you can use it out and around without actually having to leave the vessel if you wanted. I did design this purposely to have that actually be an option. That's part of the reason why the ceiling's elevated here.
Also, don't we have a bunch of small O2 tanks?
Those are also in the boat. No.
Nice. We actually have a use for those now. We're
Tim?
going somewhere without O2.
Tim?
Hmm?
Your water purifier's been out of power, but there's still another 1,000 O2 tanks that I haven't pulled out of there.
Yeah. It's almost like I knew filling them up on power once was going to be enough.
Actually going up
That
at
said, is my vehicle too heavy? I think it is.
You are not going up at all.
What do we have for cobble in it, please?
We should have a fair amount.
Mobile?
Got it. So an extra 24 tons is too much.
In your vessel right now?
Yes.
That explains why
Do
you
I
didn't
need-
actually do anything. I'm not allowed to fly if somebody's in a vessel that's not.
I'm back in the main ship.
Go and hit a mountain, see if you can just use that to ramp yourself upwards.
He does not use hover jets. It's normal jets.
Yeah, but the game's orientation system might do it for him.
I am very much just dragging my ass along the ground right now.
Yep, I can tell. I can see out the door.
Okay, so how much thrust does it take for the rest of my ship to go up with you?
I'm currently at negative 67.5 tons of thrust. In the downward direction.
Wait, negative 67?
Yeah.
That thing's only 24 tons.
Plus cargo, plus everything else that I got loaded in.
Ah,
It all
that
adds up.
explains a lot.
Damn you, concrete.
Alright, I hooked up to our con
Look
amp.
now.
I see somebody's on in.
How's the weight now?
Negative 26.4 tons.
Alright, that's a good chunk of it then.
Wait, what's the mutated substance for?
Isn't that
Oh, yeah, it is. I just know it weighs a good chunk.
Oh, it's alloy. I can't read. Let's see. 2 motors, 5 electronics. I can upgrade them down here. So 4 motors, 10 electronics, 50 alloy. Making concrete, I see you're making blocks on that one.
Yeah.
More blocks to add to the weight.
No, those are going to the other base. I'm mostly finished with the ground floor. I just need to put in, like, generators and, constructors and shit. There's even a garden there already. I just haven't, planted anything there. And it still technically needs its grow lights, but the base cage is done. If I turn off the power on Noah's ship, is it going to undock?
I don't think so. Alright, waiting on the cobalt alloy.
Yeah, okay, it seems fine.
God, it's 25 alloy per, huh? I might have to craft up more alloy. Alright, negative 6.68 tons on the downward force, but I got a bit more forward, so I should be able to make that.
Ah, you closed the viewports.
But B.
But I like having viewports.
Oh, hi, Tree. Tree, could you fuck off?
Do we need to build
Please
a launch
help,
pad?
I got my ship stuck in a tree.
We need to build a long launch runway pad.
I put myself in first person so I could actually have the damn normal heads-up display like I'm at a goddamn plane. I'm at roughly 89 degrees up. That way I'm not using the fucking bottom of the thrusters too much. Moving at a whopping 5 meters per second right now.
Look, we'll escape gravity someday.
I mean, gravity is a thing. It is actually partially affecting the speed, so...
I mean, yeah.
How's the gravity on the other planets, though?
I was being
don't know
sarcastic.
offhand.
Bad.
If needed, we'll do some additional thrusters out in the field.
Angle of approach. Not good. Is this one of the other planets that we can teleport to?
Yes.
Yeah, technically.
Ah, damn it, I could have just... No.
Jump out.
I mean, do you want to go to a planet that we can teleport to?
It doesn't matter. It's just I basically could have had like half a base there and prepped when you guys showed up.
Approximately 510 meters to orbit. Still moving at a whopping 5 meters a second. Retrospect, Noah's vessel might have been a little. But it is lifting off, so I mean, hey, progress, right?
Yeah.
Kyle, I have an alternate name for this vessel. This is the blobfish.
I was gonna say rain.
Not until it gets suplexed.
I always take more time.
If you want to suplex this thing, all you gotta do is load the main body with xenosteel, and when we're halfway out of the atmosphere, put it all into the docked ship.
100 meters left. If you look below us, you'll see the polar ice cap.
The desolate zone of death and nothingness.
Yeah.
Just like my personality.
And we're
Oh
going into
god,
space.
that was jarring.
And now we're cruising at a whopping 49 meters a second.
Oh god.
Commander, I'm tracking a weak communication signal coming from Omicron. The arid planet of the solar system. We could follow the signal, or we could not, and go.
Omicron Persia 8.
Very skillet. Alright, anybody want to do the math of how long it's going to take us to get there at going 49 meters per second with 19.3 kilometers to get there?
Is speed not accelerating now that we're in space?
Oh, 49 kilometers, or 49 meters a second is top speed for this vessel.
Even in a vacuum.
Yes. It still takes
Don't know how
energy to
physics.
get momentum. Max small vessel speed in space, though, is 120 meters a second.
Why is that asteroid belt white?
Because it's more of an asteroid cloud.
It's a lot
Okay.
of dust.
So clearly we need to set up a base out here and mine all this rock.
You would like to, but you can't actually mine the floating rocks that you see. There are specific asteroids you
What?
can.
Lame.
Not all asteroids have materials.
They're made of rocks! Rocks are useful.
The only good thing about space, by the way, is I can turn off auto brake, and I'm not even pressing W anymore.
Yeah, and we should have enough oxygen to get there before it's a problem.
Good. Is that...
No.
Oh no.
And apparently the game decided to remind me that PvP is on.
I had that happen when I first joined. I'm like, yeah, I know about PvP. Thanks.
Yeah, I almost killed Cal earlier.
Yeah.
Also, I'll apologize in advance about the noise that the O2 canisters make.
So,
It's not a fun one.
Guys, what do you think of space?
Boring.
It's vast and empty.
That seems bad.
Maybe it's back to the orbital. Oh. Okay, I know what that's about.
We're not about to get raided by pirates.
No.
Good.
Unfortunately, the whole raiding thing, that was a Dark Sector DLC thing. Where you can actually get boarded and whatnot. One of the few things I would maybe want us to have the DLC for, but I can't justify a spot.
Not really, no.
Also, since we're not doing a spin place as we're projectiling towards the planet. Apparently I need to turn off the obelisk. Map mark. Oh, do I actually...
I believe this place also had fuel mine in this. I forgot what they were called, but it was the pellet ore thing.
Alright, time for crash landing.
Obelisk waypoint, where are you at? How the hell do I turn that off?
Quickly aim towards the obelisk.
I have no idea.
I have a good idea where it is.
Is it somewhere on the planet?
Well, yeah, it's also closer towards the upper middle.
I was going to say, is it that dark circle on the South Pole?
No. That's the exclusion zone.
Alright, everybody be ready for a really jarring load transition.
Yeah. $300 meters. 100. 100. And loading. Loading.
Mine
took a
definitely
moment.
went into the negatives there.
Yeah, I saw like negative 150 before the load actually happened. It was just like, you get a load or...
I think mine got to like negative 40. Oh, hey, the obelisk. Off to the right.
Yep. Also, that is an armed base next to it.
Sweet. Why is there a fucking Leviathan?
Why not?
Because this isn't Shadow of the Colossus.
Welcome to giant ship fucking blew up on impact and is scattered everywhere planet.
Made it, guys. We did it. Like how I'm not caring about my turrets on my bus. Wait, Noah got off my ship.
Yes, I'm grabbing some O2 out of my storage.
Now, don't mind me. I need to go fucking back to the planet and get some fucking things.
Why is my camera view weird? Why is it that far down? Oh, I found some lithium. Which is not too far from the obelisk. Now, why is this... Like... Camera? What happened?
Ah, fuck. I don't have a transport back at the... Shit.
You don't have what?
Fuck.
Oh, yeah, you have to walk back to base.
Son of a bitch.
Make a hover bike. Costs like 5 fucking carbon.
Shit.
Oh. Like, who am I shooting at? Gosh, what was shooting at me? This camera is not too heavy right now. Is it messing up with the camera because the feed are still down? Ending feed?
No, I found a neodymium deposit here.
No, why is the camera? Oh, really?
Yep. And we're just straight mining this, right?
Yeah. I mean, there's no reason not. Does the game think Lamb or Noah's vessel is still on top of me? Something? That is weird. Crashed Sanctorum Citrum.
I have so many notifications you finding things that I didn't realize I was full up.
It is a lot of notifications.
And it's free XP.
It is. By the way, Lamb, don't expect to be able to build out of wood here.
Is it all just gonna light a flame?
There is no wood.
Yeah, you might be able to find a bit of wood here and there, but this is a desert planet. Not really gonna be able to get trees.
You build out of sand, or you don't build.
Still plenty of stone, though.
True.
So concrete base.
Yeah.
One neodymium deposit granted us about 140 raw.
You able to start processing?
Not here.
Not with the mobile truck.
I don't think it can do ore processing, but I'll check. Oh, wait. Neodymium ore.
Yeah, neodymium was available on the small.
And it weighs less when it's processed, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just get all that process going then now.
Are you annoyed by all the POI notification spam yet?
But I see 0 out of 3 neodymium deposits for resources.
Yeah, because that means there are... The first number is of the amount you discovered. The second number is total left on them.
It says 0. Does it mark off the one that I have discovered?
You mined it out fully, right?
Yep.
So that node no longer exists.
Got it. That explains that.
No, it does not just count for that. It just straight up removes it from the total. With this vessel off. Don't feel right. I almost feel like something bugged out with the ship. What if I try turning it off and back on? Ah, there's something.
Collection point.
Hey, let me, and then connect. My lads in me. Doing two. My lads, Neil Dimmy.
Promethean deposit.
I found one, I didn't bother. I mean, and finding some of the other POI shit. Not like it's going to get unmarked for me. I'm not sure why the hell it's doing it. Where is this lesson?
This deposit seems to be only stone.
Promethium deposits require the mining goggles. Or scanner. That's the name of it. Those are not your typical ore deposits style.
I don't have the goggles on me.
You can just do a bunch of mining. We'll find them eventually. But they are individual rocks, shapes, that are obviously blue. And just spread apart in that area. They can go pretty deep too, depending on the size of the node. Talking maybe 25 to 30 meter radius from the center point and upwards of probably 100 meters down is the entire like cylinder area you'd be looking for these rocks. Numbers might be a little off, but
Heads up. Do we have
Oh, hey,
fire
fire
rain
rain.
incoming?
have fire rain. Let's see where.
I'm in a hole that I hope will protect me.
Not exactly where I wanted that to be, but oh, that's where I'm at. How's it going? South. I can't imagine the 2 extra passenger seats I put in this fucked with the camera. Oh, because it was fine coming here. But that is clearly not fine if I put the camera just right. It's
You take
clearly
the whole
not
ship
happy.
somewhere?
I'm currently heading down towards Noah, and then I can be back over by the outpost.
Getcha.
Unless you're fine where
Came
you're
by
at.
to
though.
put the base down.
Yeah, like, what the hell would you put it? Goddamn.
Because I thought we were going somewhere that didn't have a fucking teleporter.
I mean, again, I didn't know the teleporters existed, but I mean, still, what the hell would you put in the goddamn ship?
Like most of the the structure stuff we would have needed a constructor to build.
Ah. Noah, I have arrived.
I am building an ore scanner at the moment. Right as the rain's coming in.
Yeah, so
Ow.
let's see if I can get 2 beam thrusters out of this, or what I have in here, which probably isn't going to happen, honestly. Where the hell was it? And alright, the desert planet's owned by the pirate faction.
I'm gonna make a quick stop over on the ice planet so I can get rid of this heat stroke.
Go for it?
Tim, just bring a bunch of water with you. It actually works really well. It's like a -8 body heat.
I mean, fire rain doesn't help.
Yeah.
Which, what is the temperature here? 93? Yeah.
did like 120 damage to me.
Yeah, I only popped out there for a moment. Just to see what the number was. I didn't want to stay out there, though.
Yeah, unfortunately, the obelisk is not actually protected from temperature like I thought it was.
Besides being out in the
What?
fire rain.
Grabbing my ore scanner. Before you say it, yes, I know I'm gonna need it.
Hey, well, I mean, as long as you know.
Has the fire rain stopped?
No.
No. Oh, I see how it does this.
Yeah, no, it just needs to be in your inventory.
Yep.
Oh. I'm currently mining out some stone while waiting for the fire rain to stop.
Hey, it dropped right at my feet. It's convenient.
Oh, when you run out of space, yeah.
Yeah.
Why aren't you just hooked up to your vessel later?
I just didn't do it.
I forgot it had a wireless connector.
I mean, I assume that's why he went over to his vessel to grab the ores.
Right.
I have no idea how long this might work.
Way
Uh,
too long, apparently.
You can just go to a different side of the planet and then you stop having to worry about it. Don't see any more blue.
I'm not even seeing the Prometheum marker anymore, though, so it's probably been deposited? Fully
Into
mined.
the ship. Pause it into the ship. It's done.
Oh, you're gonna continue mining?
I'm gonna hit up a bunch of points in mine, yeah.
Did you want to drop off everything you had in me so you had the extra space? Because I'm heading off to for Lamb's building days here.
Give me stone.
I assume
Much,
that's a yes, considering
much
you stopped
stone.
and sat there.
Yep.
You all good then?
Yep.
I'm coming towards you.
Mm-hmm. Gotcha.
No, that didn't. Alright, so there's something wrong with the weird docking issue. Head north.
I keep going through, trying to go through the Stargate like it's going to let me outside.
I mean, it could.
Oh god, that's shooting at me.
Oh, did you find one of the wandering drones?
One of the wandering drones found me. I was like, oh hey, Cal got here fast, and then it started shooting at me.
And then you were like, that's not Cal.
He's like, hold on a minute. Oh, no shit. Do you have anything cool? You have fuel, you have energy matrices, and a couple of bullets.
I believe they can also drop electronics.
There you are. Coming in a little hot there, huh?
Again, I could ram into a thing at 1 billion miles per hour. Does nothing.
I know.
Oh,
Aw.
how's it going over there?
Fuck, that's what I
these
forgot.
installs?
Oh.
What'd you forget?
The CPU extender.
Shit.
You still doing the other for one?
You know, I could make the cargo containers the floor.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be a good idea. It's one I could do.
Why not?
Lamb, there is an art to this game where people in vanilla will actually make the cargo container extensions of like the actual hull of a ship.
That
You could
sounds correct.
you can texture and color them, so why not?
Yeah. And while they're limited on their shapes, the majority of them are there. That mostly matters. And then if you need a shape that doesn't, exist, you can just go back to
Do
concrete.
they count as airtight?
I believe so. Hover over the block, it should tell you. It'd probably tell you in the actual selection menu. The shape selection general. Might say varies though in general one. Apparently all container extensions are just airtight based on the tooltip of the base block without going into the menu. Alright.
Oh yes, Lambda Laboratories. Is that your lobotomy corporation, Tim?
No, I think that's where Black Mesa took place, isn't it?
I don't think so. Sounds good though.
I don't know. It sounds right.
Definitely sounds good, but no.
You. Value input. You.
See a neodymium deposit.
And it took. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've apparently discovered where all the deposits are here. There's a neodymium deposit. Wade.
Why do you have thrusters in your cargo?
Why do you think
They
I
don't
made more
damage.
thrusters, Lamb?
Okay.
Would you like to go at a stale pace again?
You're good to go, by the way, for going anywhere if you need.
Noah,
Actually,
I
that's a
shared.
lie. I need. Go ahead.
Noah, I shared a promethium and neodymium deposit that is somewhere relative to you. I don't know where the fuck you are right now.
On top of one?
Oh, you're way in the south. The other two that we have access to without destroying factions, north of me and then like northeast.
Where's your fuel stuff?
Ammo.
Oh. Okay, fair enough.
And we have drones inbound.
I'll just stay by the
Alright.
capital vessel, it'll shoot it down.
Well, there goes the only one I had a chance to see.
There's another one further to the north here. Alright, shooting at me. Entered range for ship. Ship 1.
Still couldn't see it at all.
I was running out here to grab the stuff from him. Oh, hey, that one dropped an oscillator.
Always take free oscillators.
Yeah, the 5 neodymium form is not... It's not too expensive, but early game, dear God. Anyway, Lamb, you were talking about you still needing something?
I was going to say I need to go back and forth to get blocks, but if I'm going to use the fucking cargo container for the floor, I think I'm good.
Actually, do you have auto doors? No. No, you don't. Okay, never mind.
I just found a random PDA.
Nice.
Collects Clado? Clado? C-L-E-X.
Whoa.
C-L-A-T-O. However you want to pronounce that name. It's amazing how these huge creatures keep themselves in the air. My research has shown that they have an anti-gravity organ.
I wish I had one of those.
Right?
Sounds real fucking handy.
I will try to get the data to the people of the Ren clan so that they can transmit it to the Academy. Yes, they are pirates, but they seem reasonable to me, and people do have to find the bearing beacon signal of the Legrand Myra and log destroyed.
Nerd. Alright, we don't have oxygen.
Yeah, I know oxygen. Probably the reason why I don't have oxygen.
Right.
O2 is in the ship on by the fridges. Asian.
Oh. Well, that was close. Yeah, that sound isn't terrible. Not good.
That's not the same sound that the bottles make.
Ah. Okay.
The bottles are so much worse.
Maybe I shouldn't stand next to the generator.
You should pop one just to send you that, just to know what it sounds like.
What the fuck? No. If you take a sniper, go max zoom and look at the ring, it does not look good. Like the ring of the planet we're orbiting.
Looks good when you're not doing that.
Not part of the landing. I assume you were in the container.
Input?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just needed to get the concrete out.
Okay. I went to retrieve one of my ship blocks, and it said inventory was full. I'm like, nope. That's not how this.
I don't think I was on your ship's inventory.
I wasn't on nose. He's not here.
Weird.
Unless he is here, and I just can't see him with the drone.
I've been here mining neodymium this whole time.
Figured.
Ah, yes, the one ore.
Target the thruster. Thruster.
Okay, I figured out the problem. I was connected to your ship. I wasn't connected to the input in the base.
Oh, not whole block. Wonder why. Nah, that would explain. Alright, added a couple more thrusters to the vessel. Current cargo lift available is 88.4 ton. How goes the mini base setup?
Relatively quickly. Having the constructors on early is, oh boy, is that helpful.
Oh, Tim, don't forget you can, what was it? You can blueprint a base.
Really?
Yes.
So you can just
Okay.
make one you want, blueprint it, and have it ready to just slap down the moment you arrive.
Yeah, knowing that would have been real helpful.
I honestly
could've just
forgot
made
you could
that.
do that.
You can do that with everything. Oh, I know, Lamb's easy.
I approve of this. Jumping up over and over
Mostly
again
out
is
of
painful.
necessity in case fire starts raining everywhere again.
Fair. Don't forget about your OC. Could be fine.
Yeah, I have 300 unit.
Same. Having heavy armor is nice for weight and O2.
You had that other from it, doesn't know?
Yep.
Not marker. The only other Prometheum deposit we can't get without ruining the pirate effect.
Yeah, I saw that one.
The 2 carbon nodes that still exist are further west of you. Kind of near the, planetary divide. Not that we necessarily need the carbon, but... What are these ramps here?
Entrance.
Ah. Walk up these? It's a little jank, but it's doable.
I mean, everything's gonna be fucking jank.
Gelb. That node had 1.
Very small? It is very small. There should be, like, 4 of them there.
There's no marker for it after I got 1 of them.
I'm still seeing the marker on the map. Me.
Oh, look around, man.
I thought there was a thing for hangar doors for bases. I must need a bigger constructor.
Yeah, you need a,
Damn it. I thought I brought one, but I guess not. Unless they're on your ship somewhere.
uh,
Nope.
Unless you put it into like the ammo controller. No. When do I have 2,000 money cards on me? I haven't.
There's a certain range you have to be for the nodes to show up.
Yes, and you also need to have the drill out for function.
I do.
The ore there was go underground ore rocks within a range of about 20 to 30 meters.
And there's none within 20 to 30 meters, not dug down about 30 meters.
Not work with ore veins or winds.
Not in the vessel. I'm in the hole with the miner.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The drone.
I'm you good if
Drones
I
ain't
head up
making
there
it
real
better. Huh? Go
Yeah.
for it. Yeah, I'm not connected to your vessel anymore. I should be fine.
quick. The ship is not having a happy time right now.
Nothing else, I'm getting extra crushed stone.
Yep, and I think we're more or less good on the base. I just need to make some doors.
Did you want to make one of the large O2 tanks and station?
Give me just a sec. Oh, there's the O2 station. I don't think I can make a large tank though. Not on these constructors, at least. How am I looking on CPU usage here? I'm at about half.
Oh, I actually don't have that on.
Huh. Seems in multiplayer the O2 bottle, or at least the small one, doesn't have the same sound effect. Or it gets cut off early.
Is that what I was hearing?
Yeah.
Because
Sounds loud.
it totally sounded like you were using the O2 bottles, but it was like only half a second worth of sound.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I mean, I'll take it over the normal sound. But I'm guessing you can't find any either, Caleb?
I mean, technically, I don't have a door. Currently building one now. I just had to get some more crushed stone. And while that's building, even more crushed stone, because fuck it, why not? Just about done. And done. Ellie says that there should be more here. No, do you see the Prometheum deposit node on the map? It's
No, it disappeared after I mined that first one.
interesting. Whatever, it bugged out on my end and didn't get updated that it actually got mined out. Though I swear they always had at least 3 for the very small size. But looking at it, still says 100% very small size. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Well, if we wait around long enough now, there'll be a meteorite.
Yeah.
No, neodymium meteorites here, though.
We don't get those.
Not on this planet, no.
Oh, you can see that in the planet information?
Yeah. Meteorites,
Okay.
depletion, promethium, meteorites, random.
Oh, that's what that means.
I'm heading back down, dude.
What the fuck? That is not where I put that game. That wasn't even remotely where I even looked. What the fuck?
You know what? I'm actually gonna pop out
Alright,
and
we
say-
should be more or less good to go. I just need O2.
How bad?
I have 100 and something seconds left. I mean for the tank and the base.
Okay, camera view is normal again. So if I head back into the planet, it should be fixed again? Yeah, it seems to be. I had to get the miner that bugs out again. Ah, really is fly over by the base of. What's over here? Oh, you wanna be discovered? Bye. Like inches from you. Just go. Oh, I exploded.
Then it must not have been important.
Rescue pod.
Doesn't sound important to me. We had to rescue ourselves.
Stop exploding, rescue pod.
No, it wants you to know exactly how dead those people are.
Keeps exploding. Stop exploding. G F.
Rescue pod is marked red on my map now.
I destroyed the core. I was hoping to make it stop exploding.
Ah.
I'll leave that bit. We'll regen. What do we have for ore in here? Are we able to make... We are able to make a large thruster. I was actually wanting another mini one.
Alright, now I'm actually starting to have oxygen problems.
Alright, on my way.
Thank you.
I jumped out.
I am also on the way because I have just discovered everything on the map.
I have arrived.
Blonk.
Have also arrived, and I bring 560 processed neodymium.
560, huh?
Yes.
How much is that? 2,995 neodymium is needed for that particular captain vessel. Don't worry, there's plenty of ways.
I'm not allowed in this base.
Good.
I'll turn on the guns and blow up the doors.
Why is it always set it to private?
Because that's default, because it assumes you don't want to be sharing with a bunch of people. Multiplayer?
Yeah, but if you're in faction, like, why can't I set it to default to faction?
I feel like that was an option at one point, but I don't know if it was an option or how to set it. Appears I'm mistaken.
Damn. It's also a little weird that the doors don't block light. Just a little bit.
I mean, the light will go through a wall lamp.
I mean, yeah, but like if you walk into the base, it becomes very, very obvious that the doors don't block light.
How was I painting? Alright, CPU is still good. And, okay, they gave me 98.9. Tons of. What now?
So if you look at the back wall,
Oh, I mean, there are tiny windows on there.
yeah, but they're not that big.
Where's the window?
No, because Noah's standing next to them.
If you're staying close to them, if they actually render properly for the tiny windows.
Do they?
Yeah, keep backing up.
Yeah.
But up close, it's like the doors are just open.
Eh.
It's like the doors don't exist.
Alternatively, you just flood this room with enough light and you won't see it.
I have lights building, but they have... Oh, because they're going into output. Duh.
Anyway, I asked to see what level it was. 70-ish% of the way through. I do have a bunch of unlock points still. I should probably actually grab those. I should also probably grab some of the other stuff. Oh, maybe I can hold off. Anything else here I haven't... Yes. Drone Bay, I believe a couple of the capital vessels I designed have it, but not the smaller ones. Wait, just fire a sniper?
Wasn't me.
Wait, I'm looking around. I haven't seen anything.
Not like a massive gunshot to my left. What's the CPU cost? All right, 16K. That is why I don't put this polarized hull shield on this. That is expensive as shit. Lab. I can see our first base from here.
I mean, that's literally what I'm just looking at. There's kind of a weird thing. It looks like it's supposed to be a mountain. But I don't think Akua actually has a mountain.
It has a couple.
Not of that size.
The scale is, massaged.
Weird.
It's massaged to be a little bit more interesting rather than being accurate.
They turned Akua into PS1 Lara Croft.
Those are very triangular mountains.
Triangles.
At least that mountain has a bit more shape to it. No, I remember playing Tomb Raider 1 back on PS. Yeah.
I don't know. I never played it.
I did. I played the show. It was fun. Alright, well, we don't really need to be here anymore. We saw we conquered. We're on a mining mission, right? Not a faction mission. Oh, I guess I also should ask, how much longer do you guys want to go for?
Yes.
Yes.
Didn't matter to me too much.
I mean, Noah just said yes. We're doing a 24-hour stream.
I
I'm
just
gonna go
need
take
8
a nap.
hours.
What was that, Noah?
I just need 8 hours before work.
Why they're doing things? What asteroids? Carbon, lithium.
Did you guys hear
plutonium.
that too?
Heard something.
What? I might be ripping apart the thing in the distance.
I destroyed one structural integrity piece that apparently made the entirety of the thing to collapse.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a very fast way to salvage a thing. Huh? Oh, wrong I'm standing on the thruster.
Yeah. It's really hard to stand on your ship and not be on a thruster.
It's easier to stand on my capital vessel ships and not be on a thruster, but
I don't think that's a surprise.
yeah, that should be less surprising.
Do I need a bigger constructor for multi-charges?
I think it's middle T. Oh, should be the small one, actually, for multi-charge. The mobile constructors can actually craft them.
Oh.
Need a couple?
Yeah, my my thing just ran out.
Well, I mean, there's already 6 in the ammo container. For ship, so. Need to craft it. Let's see. Is there...
I can't.
what the hell? Oh, is it that thruster? Back of that thruster? The back of that thruster might actually be. I don't think I really need too much more thrust, if anything. I need to actually upgrade the thrust in the back to tier 2. Am I able to am I able to build that whole guild thing in this? No. It has to be done out of the other. I was curious to know what the cost was with those either. Alright, so that's gotta be the middle or maybe big. Ah, can access. If I get the angle just right, I can actually access the container controller. Well, if we're gonna be going for a bit, I need to take a bathroom break. Apparently it's been another 2.5 hours.